name's Sam Gilbert. Next year I'm going to be headed to West Point to study economics.
I'm Ella Canine. Once I graduate, I'm going to the University of Memphis to study art.
What I think I'm going to miss the most is just the teachers and my friends in the community around here. Pretty much just everybody supporting you all the time and you know, all the help my teachers were willing to give me.
The thing I'll miss the most is the friends that I've made in the art program and working with them, beside them, and collaborating with them. Getting
to do that Germantown touring thing that we did around here, that was pretty interesting to me because I got to, you know, show off all the cool things that Houston had to offer, and I don't know, that's something I'm definitely going to remember. I had a good time talking to all the people there that were interested in coming.
I remember when the whole AP art class went downtown to do a mural for Paint Memphis. We all got to do this really cool collaborative piece on Martin Luther King Jr. Avenue, and it just shows you how amazing our art program here is at Houston.
After college, I'm hoping to, hopefully when I'm out, get done with my military service after West Point, hopefully enter law school and maybe enter politics possibly, or just, you know, be a lawyer. That'd be cool.
After high school, when I'm at the University of Memphis, I'm going to be studying sculpture so I can incorporate art into furniture design, and hopefully I'll own my own business here in Memphis where I'll sell those things.
Being a Mustang is all about the pursuit of excellence.
Being a Mustang is putting your talents and your gifts forward, not only to represent the school, but to also be your own person.
I'm Nick Anewalt, and after graduation I'll be attending MIT and studying computer science.
My name is Sarah Kate Melton. I will be attending the University of Tennessee at Knoxville, and I will be studying Child and Family Studies.
What I'll miss the most about high school, definitely my friends. I've made some really amazing friends here at Houston, and they're going to great places. And I know, while we won't be at the same places the next 4 years, we will continue to have that bond for a long time.
So my experience with theater here at Houston High School has been crazy. So I wasn't actually originally going to do theater in high school. I played basketball in middle school. but I decided once I got here that it seemed like the right fit for me. It's helped me meet people that I wouldn't have met other places. It's also helped me connect with some of my very best friends who I still talk to now, even though they're graduated and off at college.
We have more opportunities than people realize. There are a ton of clubs, activities, tutoring that you can get into. If there's a subject that you're passionate about, make sure to talk to a teacher about it, because a lot of them will take time to help you excel, and I think that's very important.
Getting those times with people to be so vulnerable and so just connect with them in ways that you can't through other opportunities. Just the times in the dressing rooms or the jokes backstage, the rituals, they're something that are really, really memorable, and I don't think I'd get a chance to do if I didn't do theater. So
I really want to get into the technology field, something like Amazon, Apple, Google, and just try and work on innovations that can help change the world.
After college, I would love to get into the field of being a child life specialist. So with that, I'd be working with kids and families who are dealing with terminal illnesses and kind of being their counselor through that.
My name is Sean Yang. I will be attending Vanderbilt next fall, and I will be pursuing a degree in pre-medicine as well as piano performance.
I'm Katie Baltz, and I'm going to the University of Texas at Dallas to study computer science.
As a freshman, I feel like being a part of a great big society such as band really allows you to be integrated into Houston naturally. And once you become older and you're the seniors and juniors taking care of the other people that are coming into the program, you develop leadership skills as well as connections with people.
I feel like college is going to be more serious in classes and stuff, and there won't be that like personal connection with your fellow classmates and the teachers too. The teachers know me now after the years I've been here, and they're so supportive and they really care about your success.
The fourth period class I had my junior year, it wasn't really the material in that class, it was more so the people that I got to meet. I really realized that there was an entire population outside of the band bubble that I was in the first 2 years at Houston. And the people that I met in that class were really great and really solidified my image of Houston as a place with just the greatest students.
The thing I'm going to remember the most is the WREG Knowledgeable Tournament. It was really exciting making it to the semifinals. Houston hasn't done that in a few years, and it's taped on television, so it was just really exciting being in front of all the cameras.
Piano has always been my favorite extracurricular activity throughout high school, so I believe that by having that as a degree, it will allow me to keep having an environment where I can release all the stress I have from the rigor of pre-med.
I'm really interested in cybersecurity, so that could be my future. But I plan to use college as like a chance to explore like my different interests in computer science.
People characterize the southern region as a whole as a place where people are really open and caring about others, but especially at Houston, it's so open. And you can say just hi to anyone in the hallway that you've never even met to, and they'll wave back.
To me, being a Mustang is having a really strong sense of community. If you ever need support, you can find it here at Houston.
I'm Grace Morrison, and next year I'm headed to the University of Alabama at Birmingham to study genetic and genomic sciences.
I'm Kemp Franklin, going to the United States Naval Academy, and I'll be studying cybersecurity. I took my official visit for football, and then one of the linemen there who's had a lot of success playing football and then who have a lot of success in the Navy said that's what he wanted to study, and that's one of the richest fields in the Navy that he can go into, and he's going to make a lot of money when he gets out of the Navy.
I think I'm going to miss seeing my friends and teachers the most every single day. That they've really become a big part of my life, and I consider them family, so I'm really going to miss them next year.
The thing I'm going to remember the most is our senior night against Carterville when we won, and it started to rain right when everyone stormed the field.
I am going to remember spending time with my friends the most and getting involved with the community and really doing my best to make an impact on the world as a high school student.
It was awesome. It was really cool seeing everyone. It was our last memory of playing Carterville in the last Trashy versus Classy. Everyone was out there taking pictures and having fun, and we just got to beat Carterville one last time.
When I'm done with college, I hope to play a part in the diabetes research because I have had type 1 diabetes for 13 years, and so the reason I'm studying genetic and genomic sciences is to get a deeper look at certain diseases and why they happen, and hopefully help stop them in the world from occurring.
To me, being a Mustang is just working hard and trying to get the best out of everyone around you.
I'm Jayla Hemingway. I'm going to Mississippi State and I'm going to major in business.
I'm Emma Coons and I'm going to the University of Alabama to major in creative media and film.
I play basketball here at Houston and we made it to state 3 years back to back to back. We won district 4 years in a row. We won region 3 years in a row.
I've had a lot of leadership roles in the band, so that's been great. And I also went through our film program here.
My most memorable experience was when we got to state and when we beat Riverdale, and we had kind of lost to them 2 years in a row. So when we kind of got to come back and beat them and go to the state championship, that was pretty cool.
Getting to be such a leader in the band, I got to be a section leader for 2 years, which most kids don't get to be a section leader for their junior and senior year. So that was really great, and I'm also one of our band presidents. So getting to have that leadership role in the school has been really great.
After college, I plan to hopefully have a job where I can do what I love and get paid for it, and travel the world.
After college, my dream job would definitely be to be able to work on movies and work on movie sets and work post-production on movies as well.
To me, being a Mustang is being a leader. It's probably the biggest thing I learned when I was here.
To me, being a Mustang is getting to be part of a community of really close-knit people. I feel like I know so many kids in the school, not just in the band, but also in the academic world, and I knew kids from film and all the great things I've gotten to do here, and just getting to be part of this community is really great.
I'm Anna Kate Kramer, and I'm going to the University of Arkansas to study education.
I'm Danovia Nagcha, and I'm going to SMU in the fall to study public health and public policy on a pre-med track.
The thing I'll miss the most is the awesome teachers that we have here at Houston that are willing to put up with a lot that we give them and always giving us a smile.
The thing I'll miss the most is probably all the teachers and the support system that I've had at Houston, and then all my friends, because we're all going to be off in different colleges across the U.S., so that's going to be hard adjustment.
The most memorable thing for me was serving in SGA because I learned that I have a heart for service and my community, and I've spent a lot of time with children that don't get to experience what we do, and that has led me to want to major in education.
The most memorable thing for me over the past 4 years has been tennis, because not only have some of the tennis people become some of my best friends, but it's such a good community and such a good group of people to just carry you on through all 4 of our years that we've had and all the wins and what we've accomplished together.
After college, my dream is to become a teacher and maybe eventually come back here.
After college, I want to go to med school so I can hopefully become a pediatric oncologist.
To me, being a Mustang is an honor.
To me, being a Mustang is community and family.
I am Bradley Turner, and I'm going to the University of Memphis, and I plan on studying mechanical engineering.
I'm Allison House, and I'm going to the University of Alabama to study business.
Something I'm going to remember the most is all those morning runs with the team and all the jokes, and it's just so much fun running with them.
My most memorable experience is probably going to be my senior year choir trip to Prague and Vienna. I've been studying German for 4 years at Houston, and it was so amazing getting to use it on the streets of Vienna.
The thing I'm going to miss most about my time is putting on that Houston jersey.
Something I'll definitely miss the most from high school is my German class. Oh my gosh, we've been together for 4 years and we really just enjoy getting to speak German and learn more about the culture.
After college, I plan to get a job centering around mechanical engineering.
My dream is to work with business and technology and hopefully be able to work in information management systems and business administration and be able to work with different solutions for businesses, for data and integration needs.
To me, being a Mustang is having determination.
To me, being a Mustang is just being part of the community here at Houston and wanting to help your students out and respect the teachers and just do your best.
I'm Kate Handel, and next year I'll be attending Auburn University, hopefully studying aerospace or chemical engineering.
My name is Jake Manuel, and I'm headed off to the Air Force Academy, and I plan on studying operations research.
I am Emmeline Schild, and I will be studying at the University of Mississippi, and I will be majoring in public policy leadership at the Lott Leadership Institute, and will be minoring in integrated marketing communications.
Lots of memorable experiences with soccer. Having won 3 state championships and 1 national championship in my 4 years here really has taught me how to just persevere and not take anything for granted.
The biggest things I've been a part of have been wrestling. After I won my match in the quarterfinals at the state tournament, which guaranteed me a spot on the podium, top 6, and was my first time placing at state. And it's very rare for Houston High School. We've only had 3 in the past 10 years, so just getting off the mat, running, hugging Coach Holmes, and then hugging my mom was probably the thing I'll remember for the rest of my life.
Getting to fundraise for St. Jude for the student government. One of the most fun things I've probably did was selling blow pops for St. Jude, and what we did was saying cancer sucks. So we would sell blow pops to everyone at school and just walk around and raise money for St. Jude.
So after college, my plan is to become an astronaut. That's the ultimate goal. But I think some steps I need to take in between that would be to join the military, so hopefully the Navy is in my future, and become an aerospace engineer and set that goal.
After the Air Force Academy, I plan on either being a pilot or in space operations, and making my way to DC and working in either the Pentagon or getting an internship at the White House.
After college, my dream is to work in a big city for a nonprofit organization and work to make a difference in my community.
To me, being a Mustang is being open-minded and being willing to try new things. I think Houston offers a lot of different opportunities, and high school ultimately is just what you make of it. So if you come into it with an open mind, you'll be able to accomplish so many different things and meet so many different people.
To me, being a Mustang would be just caring about the school environment and passionate about not just sports, not just academics, and not just your sports or academics, but everything that's going on in the school.
To me, being a Mustang is being in a community full of people who are driven and determined to lead and succeed.